Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank God it's Friday. Friday. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank God it's Friday. 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 Mhm. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Friday, June 5th. 2026, South York City. 302 and the 212, Wilmington. 302 and the 212, South Bronx. 302 202, 212, 302 212, 302 212, 302 212, 212, South Bronx, New York City. 302, Wilmington, Delaware. FRiSCO FiASCO here. Nice to be here with you all. Show started at 8:15. Thank you very much. Time now is 8:17. Friday evening. Brunch break, crew in effect. Doctor, wherever you are, call me. Call me. Call me if you need someone to host with. Call me. Call me. And his silly ass, wherever the fuck he at. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm wearing my official Boston Red Sox cap because my Red Sox is playing them punk-ass Yankees tonight in Yankee Stadium. My Red Sox win, and I hope the fucking Knicks lose at least one. It will be extremely embarrassing if the Knicks sweep the motherfucking spam Antonio Spurs. I'm just saying. I could care less because I don't care for the Spurs. Definitely don't like the Knicks, but I ain't. Friday evening. Went to the store earlier and like to die because I do not like hot weather. It's ridiculous and killing me, man. I'm not too much of a hater on people, but when it does come to the weather, I'm a hater all fucking day, man. I do not like hot weather at all. Hot weather just ain't my thing. Never had, never did, and never will be. It's funny, too, because what I love about my birthday, June 16th, is really never hot. June 16th is always like 80 degrees, I swear. That I can remember throughout my life, 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 June 16th that went by in my life. Weather was nice out. Little breezy in the morning, but throughout the course of the day, a little hot. Not hot, but with a little hint of breeze. I've been getting that all my life on June 16th. I'm praying I get that this time again. And on my 65th birthday, I pray to get another fair weather day, like 80 in the afternoon, 70 in the morning, 80 in the afternoon. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, hold on. Let me hear. Welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. Brunch break Friday. Okay. Got it going on. Woo. All right. That looks better. So, Brunch Break Crew, in association with Grounds Breaking Radio, 212-302-212. Delaware Matters, Delaware Cares, Delaware's first. First state of America. I love all of this. I really do. So, I'm in here today drinking my coffee now, but my doctor called me to remind me of some appointments that I have and some other medicines that she's about to give me. I hate talking to her in person, and 10 times more than that, I phone, because I ain't following no fucking Knicks and Spurs. Because she is hard to understand. I think I told you all already, my doctor's African. My doctor's, and it's hard to talk to her. I'm making tea. She's like, Mr. Craig, ask your doctor, Miss Ilgui. Her name is Igwe, some shit with a we in it and an ill in it. So fucking annoying. She's African. So, I told you I'm going to take you off of the such and I'm going to put you on the reception. What the fuck is that? I don't know. When she talk, I'll be like, okay. Okay. No. Yes. No. Yes. I had to put you on the set of the because if the Igwe, if they put you on the that's not good for your heart. And you do not want to catch heart attack. You do not want to catch stroke. So I need you to do me a favor and listen to me when I tell you. Stop taking the and take the I send to your pharmacy, you go get it Monday. Problem is, y'all got me on too many goddamn medications as it is. I don't know what's safe and what's not. I'm so fucking confused. Got a black doctor. Got a black doctor that told me 2 days ago, you need to start taking amlodipine with losartan at night. And then I got a white doctor that told me years ago, you need to start taking atorvastatin and some other shit. And then I got my Filipino doctor right now. He tells me take atorvastatin, but also take hydrochlorothiazole, whatever the fuck that shit is. So I got a black doctor telling me one thing, a white doctor telling me another thing, and a Filipino doctor telling me something different, and a fucking African doctor telling me something totally. Like, man, look. I ain't going to say fuck all of y'all, but look. How the punks in the street say it? Y'all got me doing too much, man. Got me doing too much. I got so much motherfucking medicine over there. I look like a pharmacy out this motherfucker. For real. I look like a pharmacy. I got so much medicine over there. And some of that shit I'm scared to take. Brunch Break Crew 302212. So I decided to go back on my Grounds Breaking Radio 212. Grounds Brunch Breaking Radio 212 on YouTube. I decided to turn my YouTube back on. I wasn't going to mess with it, but I said, I can't, because YouTube does algorithms and I need to know the count because every time I leave, I come back, I got heads that followed me. It don't be a lot, but it be something better than nothing. Heads followed me that I didn't even fucking know about. And then I got Facebook right here, in which Facebook has really been my friend. And Facebook uploads easy. So Facebook here on my tablet, YouTube on my computer. That's how I'm going to start rocking it. I left Tango alone. I can't mess with Tango anymore. I left them alone. And I still got a little attitude because I lost my kick, but that's all right. Not the KICK one. The KICK one pays that money. And I'm about to use that one with my brand new iPhone that I didn't even turn on. I turned it on, but I haven't made one phone call on it. That phone looks brand new, pretty in the box. I'm not touching it until I'm outside live streaming. When I'm outside live streaming, I'm bringing that kick with me. I want to learn how these young punks take take the kick and get money with it. I want to learn the same thing. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of them is wild with it. They wild with it and they kind of crazy, But I'm kind of wild and I could get kind of crazy within limits because, I'm 65. But these little young motherfuckers, they ain't about shit and they do dumb shit and get thousands of dollars. And I'm sorry, I got to start touching that. I got to start touching that kind of money. No drugs, no illegal paraphernalias, no selling anything illegal, no bootlegging nothing. All real cash, just getting on cam, being stupid. I master that. I got to start getting paid for real. I don't know how fucking much longer I got to go. But I know this, I got to learn that shit. These young punks got me mad jealous. I'm mad jealous. I got to get money too. I don't have to make $1 million plus like them, but a few $100,000 ain't bad. 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 ain't bad. Sky's the limit wherever it goes from there. Just saying. So then my doctor's assistant calls. I can't stand this little bitch, little African bitch, little ugly African bitch. My doctor said, Mr. Craig, My assistant going to call you. She's going to tell you everything with the instructions. I'm like, okay, 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 okay. This bitch calls me. This bitch calls me practically three to 5 minutes later. She calls me practically 3 to 5 minutes later. Eric? I'm like, Eric who? She said, is this Eric Craig? Now this is her partner and her partner and assistant. Of course, the partner and the assistant is African too, just like my doctor. But for some strange reason, my doctor don't stink. But her assistant, bitch, stink. I said, yeah, Craig. What's up? She goes, Eric Craig, right? I said, mean you go through this all the time. My whole name. Don't call me by one name. Well, I call you to tell you that your doctor told me to tell you that if you to change to this medicine, and you get it Monday, you go to the hospital or the clinic or the pharmacy to get the medicine. Couldn't wait to get off the phone with that fucking retard. Turn me off and make my fucking day, piss me off so fucking bad, it ain't crazy. It ain't funny. So, gotta wait till Monday. Whatever day next week, the 10th, I got my colonoscopy coming. So I'm trying to follow all the rules. Don't do this and don't do that. It's not like before, all the other colonoscopies. They'd be like, yeah, Mr. Craig, here's the list. But this one guy sat me in his office this time. This colonoscopy coming, they sat me down in the office this time and said, we need you to do this on this day, that on that day, this on this day. Don't do this, don't do that. And after 12 midnight, make whatever you ate the last thing you ate, because after that, the next 3-4 days leading up to the operation, we're going to need you to eat broth like soup, juices, and nothing but water. Blah, 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 blah. So, okay. So he hit me with some of that, all of that so fast. This is the hospital's doctor's assistant, another immigrant doctor. Her name is Irizarry or some shit. Yeah, Irizarry or some shit like. I don't know what country she's from. But anyway, she's an immigrant doctor. She's cool. Her assistant is Black American, like myself. Me and him got along very well, but he was talking too fast. I was too tired to tell him, can you do me a favor, slow down a little? I kind of don't understand everything. I'm going to do what I've been doing for the longest. Hi, Femi. Hi, Femi. Hi, Femi. So I'm gonna do everything he told me to do, but I'm going to do it my own way. I'm going to do it my own way because he gave me 2-sheet paper with a bunch of things that he wanted me to do. I'm like, I ain't doing all that. I've been through this too many times. I already know. So I'll deal with everything else that comes ahead 2-3 days within advance. So far, I know what I got to do. But they're telling me so many things to do before the operation. It's too much. Then after that, I have a clinic appointment the day after that operation. And then I have another appointment after that. I'm all booked up. It's okay, Femi. I forgive you. It's okay if you had not seen my show. It's okay. You're here now. That's all that matters. You are here now. That is all that's important. Your friend told me she would be here tonight. Where is she? Okay. Okay. So it's Friday. Whoever can be here is here. If they're not here, I guess I'll catch them another night. But I got Femi here. That's better than nothing. My friend Femi from Philippines. Good woman, good woman, good woman. Everyone else will just have to catch the upload. Like Rita. Rita's not here. Rita's not here, but Rita catches the upload, and then she'll text me back or call me back, and she'll let me know she caught the show. Blair, wherever you at, I hope you're all right. Mike Super, if I don't hear from you, it's quite all right. Me and you already know how to catch each other, so. And then anybody else, today's Friday. Who wants to be here Friday night from 8 to 9 o'clock on here with me talking shit? Thank you, Femi. I'm glad you're here. Folks, time now is 23 minutes after 8:38 Friday evening. Brunch Break Crew. Grounds Breaking Radio 212, 302 and the 212. Representing Wilmington, Delaware, all the way to South Bronx, New York City. Delaware matters, Delaware cares, because Delaware is the first state. FRiSCO, FiASCO. And I don't believe I'm doing this show, and Doctor is nowhere to be found. With his silly ass. So, other appointments I had to take care of. I had to take care of before the 10th. Other appointments that I had to take care of after the 10th. I had to go to a cardiologist about my heart. I got to go to a foot clinic all the way across town for my feet. I don't know. I hope I live to talk about all this. Fucking heart doctors, feet doctors, all kind of shit. Too much stuff going on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Saturday morning in the Philippines. Good morning. We're Friday evening here in South Bronx, New York City. And I'm trying to enjoy this as much as I can. And hopefully everybody that's not here or able to be here, I wish them the best. Tomorrow's another day. Since I started this, I haven't taken a break. I've been on air every day. Some days I'm going to be on here on time, and then other days I'm going to be late. So this is why I say Y'all can catch me always between 8 and 8:30. Cameras is up and I'm recording. So I was liking Tango. I left Tango because too many people beg. It's too many gay men and it's too many people that beg on Tango. What's with all the begging? And then they're all men. And everybody's gay. And I don't have no patience for it. I don't discriminate against gay people at all. I'm not gay. So if you come at me, I gotta let you know in the nicest way possible. I'm not gay. They still want to get it, come at me gay. Dick pictures, they pants out, getting on camera with no shirt on, thinking they sexy. So I can't stop them. No one's listening to me. So I got rid of my Tango account. I don't get Tango anymore. And I like Tango a lot. Kick me out. Kick me out. So, Facebook here on my tablet, YouTube here in my computer. I have no complaints. Monday is another day. I got so much shit to do. I don't have no time in between. Any time that I have in between would have to be after June 15th because my birthday is on the 16th, but clinic and hospital appointments got me busy all the way up until the 15th. They tried to hit me with some kind of appointment today for June 10th, and I said, Oh, but Mr. Craig, you need this proceed. You need to see that. Yeah, I know. I need to see this doctor, and I know I need them to check me up. But right now, June 10th is my colonoscopy. I'm not trying to catch cancer a second time messing with y'all. So that can wait. Going to do my colonoscopy first. Then I'll get with y'all June 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, whatever. Always some stuff. I don't even know. So, otherwise, I'm sitting here. I'm hoping Spam and Fonio take game 3. And I'm waiting to see. Hey, there go Rita. Hi, Rita. Hi, Rita. There go my honey. Hi, Rita. Honey. Hi, Rita. It's my honey, man. So, like I said, or like I was about to say, I'm wearing my Red Sox cap. I had this hat for over 10 years and I never wore it. Never wore it. Thank you, honey. Love you. I never wore this hat. Today I wear it because my Red Sox is playing them punk-ass Yankees tonight at Yankee Stadium. And I fucking hope they smoke their ass. Hate the Yankees. Love the Red Sox. Love the Mets. Love the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to get me a Toronto Blue Jays jersey and a Boston Red Sox jersey. I'm going to have to because I already got the hat. It makes sense to get the shirt. And I'm going to also get the Toronto Blue Jays hat and the Toronto Blue Jays jersey. I'm only going to wear them in the house because I wear baseball jerseys like pajamas. I don't go outside with them shits. Probably might go maybe one time outside, but then after that, I don't go back outside with jerseys on. I wear them around the house. But yeah, those are my 3 teams. That's all I follow in baseball. I like baseball, but those are the only teams that I follow. And the Knicks, It is going to be a miracle if Spam Anfonio can game one and then surprisingly come up game four, win two in a row. Like the Knicks won two in a row, Spam Anfonio win two in a row. Let's see. I mean, I could care less, but it would be nice. I could care less, but it would be nice. And I say that because I'm not a Spurs fan, but I hate the Knicks. So anybody that plays the Knicks, I would love to see them beat the Knicks' ass. That's just me. Don't like the Knicks. So went to the chicken spot today and brought me a pizza. I was told eat all the things I like now because June 10th is going down. I get my colonoscopy. So they didn't have sausage, so I just got extra cheese. So I had the pizza slice with extra cheese. No problem. I ate that. I got a sweet tater pie. I got that. I didn't feel like any meats. Nothing. Got the coffee right here. Probably tomorrow or most likely Sunday, I'm going to feel like maybe oxtails or something. And it won't be heavy. It'll be something quick to the point. Like, to me, these days, oxtails and macaroni and cheese is a dinner. Don't even eat vegetables and carrots and peas and broccoli and all of that stuff. I keep it simple. Little small thing like that costs $14. I know that's a lot of money, but oxtails don't come cheap. You buy anything with oxtails in it and lamb meat, oxtail meat. Oh, you're going to pay. They're going to get you. So I already knew the trick. I kept getting a whole oxtail dinner. And that shit was coming up to $27.50. Damn. Yo, so happy I don't date anymore. Because if I was dating, me and this bitch would have to do McDonald's. Me and whoever I'm dating, we're going to have to go to McDonald's because this is ridiculous. You know, 27 and 27, that's $58. That's $58 of a dinner. And then remember the tax. So after tax of 58, $62. That's $62. And now I know how guys feel when they say, yo, man, damn, I can't even get a kiss out of it, yo. Damn, I can't get a kiss out of it. I just got through spending damn near $100. Yeah. Yes. I want to kiss. Fuck that bitch. You're going to have to get me a wedding ring. We're going to have to engage. You're going to have to. I'm spending money like that on you going to. And then don't get me started with the movies. Oh, shit. $62 of a dinner. And then the movies. The movies is another $50. Because it's no more $15, $20 tickets. Tickets is $20. Back here in New York, tickets is $25. So $50 movies, $62 dip. Yeah, I say that's about right. We're gonna come with me back to my apartment after spending all that kind of money on you. If you ain't gonna give me no sex, at least tickle my nuts or play on my dickhead or something. I'm going to need something in return for all of that money because that's ridiculous. But no, I'm only playing. I've had dates where, Dates went nowhere, and I paid out my pocket and still had fun. No arguments, no fights, no. I remember one time I had a young girl, I think this was about 2004, 2005. This young girl, college girl, came to my house. She's bad as fuck. And, she was waiting for me to bust a move, and I didn't. I took her to Jimbo's. It's a well-known burger spot here in my hood. But we got Jimbo's here in this hood where I live now. But I'm talking about when I was living down in Harlem. I took her around the corner to Jimbo's. I let her get anything she wanted. She wanted a steak sandwich and fries. Got a steak sandwich and fries. Took her back upstairs. She thought I was going to push up on her. I don't do that. One thing I know about women, not all, only some. If you don't act like a vulture, they'll frisbee toss you the pussy. It's up to you what you do after that. But if you go out on a date with a woman these days and you act like a vulture and you get thirsty, they'll look at you and be like, ooh, now I feel vulnerable. That nigga got me feeling kind of scared right now. You ready to chase her away. She want to grab her coat. She want to grab her purse. I suddenly have a headache. She ain't got no fucking headache. You're scaring her. You're turning her off. You're pissing her off. She's scared, because you act like a vulture. And then when you come at her with that, that dinner cost $62. The movie tickets cost $50. Now you got her ready to put 911 on speed dial because you thirsty. Cut it out. It's not necessary. I must have had about maybe almost 10 dates that I remember like yesterday. I didn't act thirsty. Sitting up in the house or wherever I was at doing whatever I was doing, and the phone rings. Hey, what's going on? What's happening? How you doing? Hey, right, I didn't see you since the other night. How you doing? She's curious. She want to know, what am I doing? Can I come over? Would you like to come over? I can't come over there, and if you can't come over here, you want to see me, I want to see you, let's meet in the middle at a hotel, motel, or something. That's how you do it. That's how you get the pussy. You can't be thirsty. If you're thirsty and you come off like a vulture, she's going to get scared. I never did that. I never did that. I don't know what that's like. And one chick told me one time, I felt sorry for you because you had the puppy dog eyes, whatever the fuck a puppy dog eyes is. And I said, let me give this man some pussy before I get up to go to work in the morning. It was the way she said it. I didn't like it. It was the way she said it and the way she came out of her face. But you know what? We did what we did. And if it seemed like it was nothing to you, it was a whole lot of something to me. Because she knew I wanted to suck up on them tits. Period. But I was no vulture. So, I was no vulture. I was no creep. I wasn't anxious. I wasn't thirsty. When you act like that, you're scaring chicks away. Period. So, that's what's going on with that. Once again, Monday's coming. Monday is the countdown to June 10th. I pray the Lord Jesus Christ. I live to see I'm going to live. I pray to see my operation. And when it comes, I hope and I pray it is successful so that I can come back here and continue to live and then deal with all of these other appointments that comes up after this. Time now is 8:55. Friday night. Living it up, oh yeah. Friday night. South Bronx, New York City. The 212 and the 302 is in Wilmington, Delaware. Delaware matters, Delaware cares, Delaware is first. FRiSCO FiASCO. Dr. Lee, where is your silly ass at? Then I know him. He's going to call me later. Something stupid happened. Somebody did something. Somebody said something. Somebody ran game on him. Poor guy, man. I can fix many things, but I can't fix him. But he's my friend, and I'm not going to get rid of him. I just hope one day he get tired of the niggas bopping him upside the head and the bitches beating his pockets. Because one day they're going to see me and him together when Brunch Break blows up. And they're going to think that they could do it to me. And then that's when I'm going to have to pull you to the side. I am not doctor. I am not doctor. This is FRiSCO FiASCO here. I need a reason to go in my pocket to give you anything. I need a reason to go in my pocket to feed you. I need a reason to go in my pocket to take care of you. I need a reason to go in my pocket for anything giving of your needs in support of you. You ain't about nothing, and you don't do what I do, and you don't get down like me, and you're not you're nothing like me, you don't rock like me, you're not even in my fucking orbit. And this is what doctor does that hurts my feelings. But I can't say nothing because he's my friend and he's a grown-ass man, So long as it isn't, to the physicals, because the physicals is something different. But I can't say nothing and I can't do nothing when you're sitting back and you just letting the nigga take advantage of you, letting bitches get in your pocket. I can't say nothing. I got to mind my business. But doctor is my buddy. That's my partner. I got a lot of care for him. But someday, some way, somehow, he gotta be tired of the fuck shit that he go through with people. And that's because he's ADHD and a couple other little mental things he got going on upstairs. And when you see him with me, he automatically know, straighten his act up because he don't want to hear my mouth. But he's going to hear my mouth if he don't straighten up. This is what he need. He needs somebody to, like, nigga, she's a bum. He's a creep. Cut it out. Wake up, wake up. He's trying to get in your pockets. She's trying to get in your pockets. I try to teach him and show, well, not really teach him because he already knows, but I try to show him, fucking guy, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I done ran out of ideas. Fucking with this guy. Like I said, I'm not going to let him go because he's my partner. And I know if I let him go, it's going to hurt his feelings. So I keep suffering me. Folks, time is now 9 o'clock. I vowed I'd be out of here at exactly 9 o'clock. This has been fun, entertaining you all. Everybody. Have a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. This has been fun. FRiSCO FiASCO. Delaware matters. Delaware cares. Delaware is the first state. I am FRiSCO FiASCO. Don't know what happened to Dr. Lee. Tomorrow's another day. I will return. Hey. Why are you so quick to say good night, my love? I know I'm going to hear from you. Everybody else can go. But you? Nah, man. You come on back. I'm talking about offline. So Rita's talking about good night, my love. Fuck, you trying to get away from me? So, Delaware Matters, Delaware Cares. Delaware is the first state. FRiSCO, FiASCO in association with Breaking Radio, the 212 and the 302. All the way from Wilmington to South Bronx, New York City. This has been fun. Tomorrow's another day. I have not taken a break. I've been doing this 7 days. So I know at some point the clientele's gotta grow. Feeny, thank you so much, honey. My friend from the Philippines. Blair, buddy, wherever you at, I wish you the best. Hope to hear from you soon. Mike Super, I'm going to give you a call in the morning. And Rita, you sit still. Sit still. All right, y'all. Clocking out. Friday evening. Time now is 9:02. FRiSCO FiASCO. See y'all tomorrow. Go Boston, go Boston, go. Go Boston, go Boston, go. Go Boston, go Boston. Because I hate the Yankees and I hate the fucking Knicks. They all suck.